G'day guys, I'm Model Gaming and welcome back to Fallout 76 Wastelanders, where last time, our brand new man came out of a vault that he was fully entitled to being in, because he stayed in there for over a year. So we came out, discovered there was life back in Appalachia, and now we're helping this little settlement down the road called the Wayward. We helped them with a bunch of stuff, we got rid of a bunch of raiders, went up north of the map, because that's where the main quest takes you now. Now we need to go get their muscle. And we got told last part that one of them has a transmitter, because they're a combat bot, and the other dude is just, you know, some generic human that we don't talk about. So that's the quest we're doing today. So let's just turn on this.
Coordinates 1814-2274-648. Repeat active.
Okay, I think I remember where this is, because I have played, like, the opening section, like I said last part. This dude has a pretty good base setup right here. I like that. I think we found it. Okay, let's just shut that off right fast, because that's actually annoying. I think we found the place. There's a whole load of dead scorched up here, and a massive crater with a bunch of ashes. That's a lot of scorched. Oh, here we go. Gauley mine production log. There we go. Collection period, iron, coal, uranium. Boss, this haul is miserable, usable, ores slip below the break-even point, we're dried up. Maybe it's time we reached out to the Hornwrights, see if any of their machines couldn't kickstart things. Gonna be honest, the Hornwrights are a bunch of dicks. Maybe let's not go after the Hornwrights, okay? It's probably a bad idea. Although I did, like, I was reading some stuff about Wastelanders, and apparently there is a lot of people that have apparently returned to this place that are from areas of the main story, especially the Ash Heap. I noticed there was a bunch of people, and there was a Hornwright's name amongst them, so eventually when we go down to the Ash Heap, might need to go have a look at a couple of old places. Because that's actually making me wonder, inside the whatchamacallit, the Enclave bunker, there was an area up the top that only the President could get into, and it's making me actually wonder now if that area is accessible. Or really any of the places at White Springs, because most of them were all cordoned off. You couldn't even get into those places. But also, I did actually do up my character a bit. He's got, like, full sets of level 5 gear and armor. So, for now, we don't have to worry about this. The one thing I do have to worry about is when we finish this quest line, the Wayward one, I have to hit level 20 before I get up to the next stage of the Wastelanders quest line, the bit that I haven't seen yet. So, when it comes to it, it'll come to it. But we may, depending on how long this takes, we might actually go for a trip into Morgantown and some other places, see the sights. So, Gauley Mine, and somehow I get the abstract feeling that someone has already been through here. There is still scorched, but wait, are these corpses supposed to be here, or has someone come through this place recently? I mean, there's a bunch of high levels around, so possibly? Who bloody knows at this point? Could just be the game, could be just some psycho players gone through the place and murdered everybody. So yeah, most of this stuff, or nearly all of this stuff, was here in the base game. That is locked. I will open that. I know what it's going to contain. But stuff it. If I can unlock a simple safe me. There we go. I'll pick up a bunch of stuff. Most of this stuff I'll scrap, but I might as well pick it up while I get the chance. While I'm also here too, I might want to go and mine coal, because that was something they added in, like, way back, I think it was Wild Appalachia or something, just to make this place a little bit more usable. But now that we're coming in here, like, this is another little easy source of some XP. Right, there's just a handful more scorch in here, nothing that a low-level character can't handle, to be honest. I mean, they're all spread out. How hard is it? And the pipe revolver's surprisingly one of the best weapons in the game. 20 caps? I swear they've nerfed that at some point. That used to be I think that used to be 50 or that used to be 200. Maybe it was 50. But still, 150 XP, not bad. I also see a person up ahead.
Hey! Over here! Don't shoot! I'm people.
I'm people. That's a very intelligent answer, sir. Would you like to try again?
Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here.
Find your own damn drugs, freeloader. Okay, he just said I'm people and now I'm telling him to go get his own drugs when he's actually asking for help. My character's such a dick sometimes.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails?
Damn straight she did. And I'm not a person. I'm Santa Claus and you've been a very naughty boy this year.
Oh, you're a riot, Santa. Listen up, St. Nick. There's someone else who needs some coal in their stocking. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please.
Okay, go find the, yeah, your... What do you mean by bot sister?
It's... Look, when you get Polly back, I'll walk you through every little detail of how I became best friends with the machine. But first, I need you to save her. You think you can do that for me?
I mean, I can certainly do that. I was just about to ask, you're not going to help me, but then again I just picked his ass off the floor by handing him a stim pack, so you'll just slow me down, dude. I'll go get your bot sister back.
Thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
I'm sure when I bring her back, she can fry you yourself for not lending a hand, okay? So now we have to go find Polly.
What?
Good old Polly. Polly is one of the best characters in the early game now. There is a hell of a lot of scorched around. But that should be okay. We can get... Ow. We can get rid of these people. See, it's actually good now having a character that has some basic gear set up. It makes this way less annoying than what it had to be last part when I had nothing. Also, surprisingly down here too, I think they got rid of the... They got rid of the weapon station that was down here. That's actually really bloody annoying. Because I'm getting very low on carry weight, but... All this stuff down here, like... is this the note? Oh, this is the note for the supply cage. They've changed this. Okay, 071990. That has never been there before. That was sitting up on, like, a piece of furniture up there. But this hole was never here before. And I know for a fact we got to come back in here later, so maybe that has something to do with the actual, like, thing later. But certain... Wait a second, what the hell is this? Hello there? I'm guessing this is something we're coming back for. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. So this cage is a lot less important now than what it used to be, due to the fact that this is probably a quest area. So, oh, Death Clawhide, that's heavy as sin.
Hey, someone there? I could use a lift.
Welcome to one of my favorite characters in the game now. Welcome to Polly. And as you'll see, she's kind of missing a body or legs because she can't feel anything because she's a robot.
You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him?
Yeah, I saw him. He's hobbling his way back to safety as we speak.
He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that you don't have a body or legs, exactly what do you mean about baking people to a crisp?
Never met an Assaultron before, huh? Probably for the best. That flashy red pearl in the middle of my face doesn't just complement my scintillating personality. It also happens to fire a multi-gigawatt laser. You pick me up and give my neck servos a twirl, I'll kick off a blast that would make Oppenheimer quote scripture. So, we blowing this gin joint?
That is that's a very good line of reasoning right there. Yeah, what exactly happened to you, by the way? Because Assaultrons are supposed to be, you know, scary.
One too many of those crystalline creeps. I'll give them this. They may be hideous, stupid, ugly, bad-smelling, poorly dressed, tactically backwards, and overly forward with a lady. But they are fearless. Enough of them rushed me at once that it severed my neck bracing. And so the curtain rises on my current predicament. Now, are you gonna help me out?
That sounds very, very rough. You know, this actually reminds me of another Assaultron out of Fallout 4 that owned that gun store at Good Neighbor. That was a funny robot, I mean lady. So yes, you have a deal.
That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it?
I second that opinion.
Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again.
So, welcome to your introduction into Assaultron heads. It's actually good that they've brought something back, and this one likes shit-talking her opposition.
Ooh, good shot.
Surprisingly, I have ran into the odd problem is I actually do shoot these guys, but they go down to 1 hit point and then automatically regen it. So, I'm not sure if that's a glitch, or that's intentional, but... Yeah, see, they're just going down to like 1 hit point and not dying. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but it's very, very irritating considering the fact I'm being rushed right now. Okay, this is obviously not working. Polly, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go back inside my box.
Yeah. When was the last time you washed these?
You don't want to know the answer to that question.
Oh, thank God. I was getting claustrophobic in there.
Let's try this again. Let's wind her head up, as creepy as what that might sound. Are we ready? And burn to a crisp. No, surprisingly not. It just doesn't seem it wants to work. We'll give this one more... Oh, there's still a lot of people left. There you go, now she killed somebody. I don't know why that wasn't doing that before. Ow, can you people stop shooting me, please? I'm very overweight at this point. Where are you, little scorched buddy? Taste laser. I completely missed.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
We all done? We all done? We got one more, or are we all done? The music is playing and there's not many people still alive. Nope, there we go. So, time to blow this place with Polly in hand.
Ammo finally corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
And yes, unfortunately, the minute you get outside, she spits you some line about her ammo going wet. Despite the fact she was sitting in that cave, her ammo was working perfectly, yet the minute you get outside, she just suddenly spits a line out at you. I am very much overweight. Okay, finally back at the Wayward. I stopped at the Slocum Joe's up the road from the mine just to get rid of my carry weight so I can move again. Now, something weird happens here. See, if we go in right now and don't hold Polly out, they're going to be asking what happened to her until the big reveal. That's what that jug on the center is for.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
Yes I did. You're not gonna like what happened to her though. So, the big reveal in 3.
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
I have a feeling she's going to hate you all for this.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess,
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Summersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
please say yes.
I mean, how can I resist when you're literally on top of a moonshine jug? But, you expect me to lug an entire Assaultron body back here? What do you think I am? I don't have enough carry weight for that.
Oh, don't you worry there. Saul, you still got one of those trackers?
Uh-huh.
You tag the body with Saul's tracker here. I'll have my people collect it. Once it's safe.
Okay, that's pretty good. You know what? I don't need to ask where we're tracking down a new body, considering the fact that they've just told me. I'm not even going to ask about the treasure, because she just wanted her people back, okay? I'll find Polly her new body.
You are a lifesaver. Here, the tracker. Just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
You're damn straight you do. Don't worry, Polly. I'll find you a new body, okay? I'm not gonna let you sit on top of that moonshine jug for damn well too long. So now we have to go all the way over to Summersville. That's right, we're going over to another area of the map that didn't get really used for, you know, much. So what I might do is, we have to go to Sutton eventually, so I'm going to try and avoid that place, but I might be willing to pass by, Helvetia and actually see if, like, anybody's camped out in the place, because Fasnacht Day is supposed to be rolling around again. I think it's May. They're bringing it back for, like, a week or so. Hopefully they keep doing it, because Fasnacht Day was just the best day of every day. Fasnacht Day is best day. Okay, there is Sutton over there. Now, I know for a fact that we have to come back over there once I hit level 20. I don't even know what lives in there now. It was Scorched in the base game, but I'm assuming that's changed, because it used to be a Raider outpost and a Scorched outpost, so we'll do that later. That's level 20 stuff. For now, let's just go up here, because now we're going into areas of the map that I physically haven't explored yet. So we have the chance to run into anything, it seems. Now, in the base game, or in the existing 76, why is there ferals here? Summersville was overrun by, I believe it was, Ow. Stop. In the base game, it was overrun with, I think it was super mutants. So the question is, actually no, I think when I came here last time, I think it was still super mutants. No, it's not super mutants, I lied. It's actually blood eagles. So blood eagles, I believe, are the generic raiders in 76. Now, I think they're also the group that own Crater, but I haven't been up to Crater, don't know what it looks like, so you know, your guess is as good as mine. I'm pretty sure they're blood eagles. So, yeah, you guys are... Okay, sneak attack, you guys go down in one hit. Oh, I have the worst sights in the world for this. I don't know how that didn't hit. Don't know how that didn't hit either. 80-something% chance with a hunting rifle, and I still managed to fluff it. Stuff it. While I'm here, and, you know, I kind of need XP, so eventually I'm going to have to come and do this stuff anyway. This is a very, very quick generic side quest that I can go do. Gets me a little bit more XP and a little bit more, you know, stuff. Let's just go turn on the free jukeboxes in the area, get that quest off my marker, get rid of you. Yeah, these guys go down in one hit if I get a sneak attack on them. Because these guys are... Why do you guys only have melee weapons?
I gotta lay off the chems.
You really do. You wouldn't believe how bad chems in this game screw you over. Okay, we're in the kitchen. There's a cracked Deathclaw egg here. I don't know if that's worth anything. Where is that last jukebox? I think it was... Is it in here somewhere? Yeah, here it is right here. So, switch those three on. 50 caps.
I miss my mama.
What in the hell was that? That almost sounded like a robot voice, and he just said he misses his mama. Uh-oh. I think they've found me. Or have they? Okay, no, they've found me. They've found me. Okay,
I really should.
shotgun. You guys hit like absolute bricks.
One less mouth to feed.
Shut up, you're supposed to be dead. Okay, I really don't wanna...
How did it get to
Okay, Blood Eagles. Not to be underestimated by any means necessary. Okay, let's just not underestimate the teracity of raiders ever again. That person killed themselves by luring me into a trap. And I can't even be mad about that. That was actually a really good trap. I mean, the trap kind of failed because it tagged her, but at the same time, she killed me before she killed herself. So in some ways, I applaud that, but in other ways, these people are still a bunch of dicks. They're still... An observant radstag that is... What is going on? What is going on? Fallout 76 can be very weird sometimes, and I'm not entirely certain where this is going. This man just got his ass kicked by a radstag that's passive to me. So, you know what? I'm just gonna leave out here to the radstag, because he's doing a better job than what I ever could, and we're just going into here. Brand new area. So, I think this is another area that's instanced, although 3/4 of these locations probably are instanced at that point. So, let's activate that key card that Solomon gave us. Solomon. His name's not Solomon, me. It's Sol. I need to start getting people's names right. But, yeah, when I first came into this place, I was a little bit creeped out. Due to the fact that, you know, I know these aren't alive, but seriously, I've been ambushed by robots like these before, and it's not particularly pleasant.
Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, spirit. Leave me be.
Funnily enough, as he says that too, I can literally go full-on ghost and go, "Silence! I am the ghost of Appalachia, future, and I have a demand."
So I thought. No need to put on airs with me. I understand your plight, spirit. My name's Skinner, and I am trapped in here, much like you are trapped in undeath. Now, what do you require to leave me alone?
Ooh, the spirit requires a host in a Soltron body.
Well, spirit, unfortunately, assaultrons are military-grade hardware. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. outstanding deal with the United States military just waiting for pickup. You understand.
How dare you? I am the ghost of Duncan himself. You will give me this robot. Come on, dude, I'm putting on a good show here.
You're a Duncan? I perhaps see some distant resemblance, Spirit. But Mr. Duncan, why, they'd tan my hide if I gave away an Assaultron. Here, you may take the Protectron. You can find it in the adjacent room. It was slated for one of the lesser clans in the region, the Garahans or some such. Mr. Duncan, I'm sure, would be thrilled to keep it in the family.
Right, so that didn't go as well as what I thought. I mean, I'm a ghost spy!
By all means.
Right, so that went about as poorly as what you would expect. The good part is, the game wants you to find a way to get around this. So we could just go pick a Protectron walker. Okay? We could just give Polly a Protectron body. Would she like that? Of course not. She's an Assaultron, she'd fry my ass to cinders. So the best part about this is because he's stuck out there, we can go find an Assaultron body. We don't need him to give us one. Now, I do remember that it's, like, way up on the 3rd floor. And I do also remember that if we open this door, and this is where lockpicking can come into forms, even though this is technically level 0 and not level 1. If we just walk around here, as long as that guy doesn't see us, we can pick up the Mr. Handy showroom key, which is the next floor up. So there is no way I'm gonna... Actually, I know a way. You remember those stealth boys that I picked up? I'd say, let's go activate one of these. Because stuff it, I might as well do something sneaky for a change. Okay, robot. You don't see a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I can't get into there because that's an invisible barrier. I feel like that's cheating.
Spirit, are we to be your new haunt? Delightful.
Shut up, you saw nothing!
Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
I'm a spirit, I can walk through doors, woo! Right, next floor up, Mr. Handy showroom. Again, I don't think she'd like to be, you know, not have legs. Assaultrons like to walk, they like to strut. That's the whole point of being an Assaultron. So obviously, a Mr. Handy body could be good, but not what we want. Also, don't walk into these tripwires because it activates automated security in here and they will fry your ass 7 ways from Sunday. He changed the code to the Assaultron showroom. James, 8. You have to make your sale some other way, 8. I've already given you the code 8. You don't need me 8. But as long as you've so long as you've shown, I can't even read what that next word is, trapezing around with all these goons 8. You never have 8 read between the lines I have, and that just continues and continues and continues and continues. Now, if you would have been noticing along as I badly read out that word, every couple of words there's an 8. Literally, the code to this door, if we come over to here, you just have to keep hitting 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and there we go. I swear this is one of the simplest codes since 1, 2, 3, 4 getting into the Boston Public Library in Fallout 4. But there we go. There is the Assaultron body we need. The only question is now, how do I get it without... Oh, wait. No, I know how to get it. I know how to get it. Oh, trigger. Do I really want to trigger this and face the wrath? Well, I don't even know... Wait, is there even a way of disabling these? I don't even think there's a way of disabling these. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, we're good. We are good. No one knows a thing. No, no, they know, they know, they know, they don't, they know, they know, they know, they know. Right, possibly there is some way of turning those off, but I haven't found it yet. You see, this is why I said not to trigger the security. But I actually don't know where to turn off the security in here. I'm assuming it's locked behind a terminal or something, but I don't even have the hacking skill, probably, nor the lockpick skill. And that door is locked behind level 3, which I'm guessing is where the security station is, but I have literally no way of knowing where to go. Okay, what? There's just this area behind here. Okay, I've triggered enough stuff. Let's just get the body and leave. This body seems to be in pristine condition. Attaching the transmitter to this body means Polly gets the same frame she's used to. There you go, Polly. You're welcome. Okay, you got your old body back and it's now in pristine condition. She better be bloody thankful for this. Right, time to blow this place and get back over to the Wayward. And now we get into the interesting side. Oh, you're still here. I am the ghost of Appalachia future.
If I encounter any damage in those showrooms, you should expect a bill.
I'm the ghost of Appalachia future. You never saw me. Woo. Right. Finally back at the Wayward after that little excursion over to Summersville. Polly, I have literally some good news for you.
You got one. Signal's coming through loud and clear.
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh?
Yes, let's discuss, oh head on a moonshine jug. Oh holy head on a moonshine jug, how we worship thee.
Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas?
I certainly have, but your body's on a jug of moonshine, Polly. You'll take what I got you.
You know, you make a strong argument. I believe I can agree to your terms. I also know you didn't have to stick your neck out for me. I appreciate it. Truly.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss. Doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say.
Yep, it's about damn time.
Okay.
Strength in numbers is now complete, and we're up to our final quest of the Wayward.
So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
I'm sure, whatever it is, Duchess, I'm sure I could work it out. I mean, look at the stuff I've done for you. Now going into this back room that was sealed off, if Duchess doesn't get stuck on the door frame right there.
Honey, you awake? Oh. You want to give him a little nudge?
By nudge, do you mean, like, nudge, or do you mean put rifle butt in head nudge?
Boy is key.
That's all he says anymore. Boy is key.
Jesus, Duchess. That thing's been up here the whole time?
That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You agree with me, don't you?
I'm not sure what I need to do to agree to whatever it is. I mean, this is like literally the first passive Scorch that we've seen in like a very long time, so keeping him here is going to ask for trouble. That is true. You'd like to put it out of its misery. That's also true. I mean, would you really like to live with crystals growing out of your skin? There is kind of a person in there, but the virus, whatever it is, it kind of takes over its host. I'm gonna actually see if we can spare him. I mean, he doesn't look overly dangerous. So, is there a way he can be cured?
Well, look. I may not have all the information here, but all I've heard is, well, no. Once the infection's this far gone.
Then so is the person inside.
I know. You're right. I couldn't. Please. Just make it quick.
Of course. Unless you want to take care of it.
Dude, that's cold. I'm not murdering, and neither are you. Okay? Is that what you want to be known as?
Murder? No, You're right, I guess. Well, what about... We'll let him go. He's out of our hair and gets a fighting chance at a life. Who knows? Maybe he'll last long enough for someone to find a cure. All right?
Maybe he gets lucky. Be a nice change for you, wouldn't it, Mr. Crane? Fine. We'll let him go. I'll take care of the arrangements. Get him far, far away from here. In the interim, honey, you're gonna need to reach into Crane's pocket there and grab a map and a keycard. Just try not to get bit.
So yeah, poor Crane may have gotten on the wrong side of the Scorch Beast virus and unfortunately turned into one of them. Which is kind of sad because just look at the way he's looking at you. Like, it's just made you to feel sad about the current situation, and I kind of do, because turning into something like that would not be pleasant at all. But yeah, it's time to go find the poor treasure that poor old Craney here couldn't.
According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Gauley Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly mine. That's where Polly and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Does that... Did you lure those damn things here when you found the cache?
You sure you still want to let him go?
Hush, Solomon. Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Gauley, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then. And none of that cheap stuff I serve to the scrappers in Saul.
Hey.
I'm just realizing that having the right people in your life is more important than chasing riches.
Duchess, that is a deal.
Good. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out?
No, but can we try and figure out what this boy is key mean? I mean, did this man have kids before he turned into that?
No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone.
Okay. Here, how did you know he had the map and card on him, though?
Maybe I have great vision. Maybe he wore shirts with too many buttons undone. Maybe you don't need an answer to that question. You got what you needed. What say you let a lady maintain her air of mystery?
Okay, that is very, very clear enough. Okay, I think I'm good. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Craney boy, do you have anything to say before we go? Okay, this is not God of War, buddy. If you're going to use that one word, then you need to deepen your voice, okay? I feel like this dude's never going to learn, so let's just get out of here. Because this is the area that I know nothing about. So goodbye, Polly. Goodbye, Morty Mort. I'm sure we'll be back to see you one day, but for now, I have some treasure to go find. Right, I also have the code to get back inside that door, just in case that door is auto-shut on me. So, what is down here? Okay, there's nothing down here, but I am fairly certain this hole was not here in the base game. Why is there just a bunch of mole rats here now? Just go away, okay? Go away, you stupid mole rats. Okay, the door is still open. Mole rats. Go away. Everybody, just go away. Are we all good? No, I'm still in danger. Pop out, you son of a bitch. Come on. Do it! I hate stuff that burrows underground. Right, what is behind this door? I'm intimately intrigued about what's behind this door. Okay, it's a door behind another door. Roboco Auto Cache 001. Okay, what is it with this place and all the doors? Because this is the third setup door I've had to go through. What in the hell is this place? Robco staff only. Your presence has been logged by Robco security. What the hell is going on in here? Crano, old boy, you might have found something very interesting. This is not what I expected at all. Exactly, I don't think I even know what I expected out of this. Okay, lights on. That's an ant. Well, it's nice to see an ant that's not in the bog for a change. Okay, why am I going through here? Is this like a side way around or something? Uh-oh. Okay, no, these are... Ooh, that's a big mother of a mole rat. Alright. I must be going the back way. Here I thought that was a Deathclaw nest then, I'm so happy it was not. Okay, this must be a back way into the actual place. Yeah, because there's the door there, so... Okay, if you had a picklock like I have, you could have just picklocked your way in here. Okay, does this do anything? I'm guessing it doesn't. So, what else have we got? A respiratory as smart as you. Any dolt can build a vault. You want a repository as smart as you. Robco's patented technology grants you access to your personal insert final name at a whim. Let your Robco Pip-Boy 2000? Whoa. Isn't this the... Boy is key. The Pip-Boy's the key. Wait, have we found the center where the Pip-Boys were made? What? Okay, this is not what I expected at all, but this is really actually kind of cool. System registration terminal. I'm pretty sure I have to hack into this anyway. So let's just do a little hacky hack. There we go, I hacked the terminal and got some more atom points. Tour guide walkthrough. George, they're moving up the first tour. I know it said it takes 6 months, you've got 2 weeks. Here are my notes for the tour. I left more in the cache for priority fixes, clean them all up before the guests arrive. Prior to customer arrival, register a Pip-Boy with this terminal using selection on previous screen. Do this first, it's the only way to shut off security. Legal will skin us if we turn in more injury complaint forms, and then there's more injury complaint forms. 2. Approach the customer with a friendly but firm handshake. Lead the customer to the door. Position yourself. Present registered Pip-Boy towards the patented Robco Easy Patch Access Eye. Okay, register my Pip-Boy device,
Pip-Boy.
please.
Detected. Registration complete. Countermeasures disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point.
Okay, I'm guessing you can skip that part, but you'll have to deal with a crap load of automated security, I'm guessing. Okay, I can't get inside there, so how exactly do I get down to, like, the bottom floor now? Through this door, I'm guessing. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, there's just a bunch of ants in here. I mean, ants are good eating. Don't get me wrong.
Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer.
Not even gonna lie, that just scared the living crap out of me when that happened. I thought I was getting beamed up into space. The hell is this place? This place is sick as hell, man. But everything's gone. Okay, what else have we got around here? There has to be something left. Okay, nothing but a bunch of ants at the moment. And there's also some really, really good loot in here. What else we got? That's the area I have to go. What about upstairs? Is there anything upstairs before I push on? Oh, this is the Skyrim door. Okay. That is the Skyrim door, so that gets me a little bunch of loot. And a portable toilet. And a bobblehead. Awesome! I got a bobblehead. Now, I would say I'd sell that off, but I think the machines are still disabled, so I can't sell anything off just yet. Okay. What else is around here? Fresh food. George, we're working with preserved stoops here, so it must be stacked meticulously. Think window display at Grey and Gould. Food's cheap, get as much as we can afford and build from there. Personal security. Okay, this is a very interesting place. Very interesting place, and I'm also overweight again, but at this point, I'm having so much fun trying to figure out what's going on, I don't even care. Data storage. Like your investments safe, then secure your future with insert final name system. Built to each insert final name is the perfect balance of security, convenience, and frugality? That word got me right there. Access any time of day or night without the meddlesome or high maintenance human guards. Right, I'm guessing that thing, like, went immediately. Okay, there's nothing else upstairs. So I would probably say at this point, let's just push on and find out exactly what the point of this place is. Because this just keeps going on forever. Oh, what in the hell is this? Is this a keynote area? Is this like the Robco keynote area? Oh, what in the... What? Coin slots? The hell is going on? Mega dispenser test token. Loot the Oh! Wait! Is this going to give me a legendary weapon of, like, one of my Oh my god, that's actually kind of clever. Oh, what would I even choose? You know what? Let's go with a shotgun. Yeah, insert the token. Oh my god, it actually gives you legendary weapons. That's actually kind of cool. That's like your little introductory into legendary weapons. That's actually kind of cool. And now I gotta speak to Duchess. That is... I'm gonna give that one to Bethesda there. That's actually kind of clever. That's actually kind of clever. And I now also need to drop off some weight because I am vastly overweight. So, let's just get rid of some stuff. Ooh. Looky, this whole place has been lit up.
The intrepid explorer returns. Extra layer of dust makes me think you might have actually succeeded. Time to spill. What'd you find?
Okay, what can I say? It opened a gate to another time. What year is this? I feel like that's a dick way of saying that. I'm not gonna lie to them because they've been so good to me. So, it was a decades-old weapon and a bunch of garbage I feel like you owe me. That's a lie. Yeah, the place was largely empty, but I got a pretty bloody decent weapon out of that deal.
Well, glad you got something useful out of the equation. You deserve it. And more, honestly. In fact, what I will do is foot you a discount. You'll never pay full price here while I'm still above the ground. Really, it's about the least I could do at this point. Oh, and I nearly forgot. Once we got the power back on, we started picking up this broadcast. Some woman claiming to be an overseer of one Vault 76. I thought it might pique your interest. I can't tell you if she is who she claims she is, but I figured if anyone could sort it out, well, it was going to be you. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another.
Thank you very much. And there we go. There is the end of, I'm assuming, what would be Act 1 of the main quest line for Wastelanders. Oh, there's the plan for the bow. There's my bow plan. I was wondering where I got this from. The new arrivals. Okay, now we're getting into good stuff. The Overseer officially needs my help. So if I actually help this place properly, she gets the lights back on and everything, but now all the interesting stuff starts. Is Crane still here, by the way? No, he's gone. It's probably a good thing that he's gone. Right, so I've got so many things I want to do now. Right, so I have officially helped the Wayward with everything, and I also got the plan for but why am I overweight? Why am I 10 points overweight game? What is this? Come on. Come on, pick your stuff up. Come on, where's my drugs? There's my drugs. I'm still overweight. Drink some water and drink some Appalachia chili, okay? There we go. I want to head back home really fast. Oh, it also tutorializes you on legendary script too. Ah. My god, they've actually made everything work. So the purveyor is just someone you'd have to go see, like, you don't really get tutorialized about it, but due to the fact now that the game actually teaches you about legendary weapons, it's actually opened up a whole new possibility. So we'll listen to the Overseer's broadcast in a minute, but for now, I wanted to run back to my little shotty base right fast, because we also got the plan to make a bow. Something that I've wanted since I saw it. So, what do I need to make a bow? I want to make a bow. Let me make a bow. Ooh, look at this sexy thing right here. Okay, can I... Yes, I can make one. That's robbed me of all my stuff. Okay, I need to spend some time scrapping too. So, I can have iron sights. Standard... Ooh, arrows. Let's look at that later. Okay, I have a bow and arrow now. Oh, this is all coming up me right here. Where is it? Where is that sexy bow? Ooh. I think I'm going to like this very, very much. I think I have some ammo for it too. Is that Mr. Handy, like, hostile right now? Okay, let's... Why am I in danger? Oh. My god, this bow is actually really, really good. Okay, possibly I'm gonna go over to a bow character. Oh, this is Skyrim all over again. Right, in my excitement, let's not forget the big news. The Overseer wants my help, so the best thing we can do is listen to a broadcast right fast.
Broadcasting to the people of Vault 76. This is the Overseer. We need to talk, face to face. I've missed all of you, but this isn't just about a reunion. We have work to do. I'll be waiting in Sutton.
Map updated to the Overseer's home. Talk to the Overseer. Now, at what point is this, like, what point is this hit level 20? Because there is supposed to be a level 20... There's supposed to be a level 20, like, cap somewhere along the line. So, I'll tell you what, stuff it. I was going to leave this till next part, but due to the fact that the game hasn't overly told me when a level cap is coming yet, because I know there is one coming, because they were talking about it in the thing, that you needed to pass some level cap in order to start the next part of the main quest line, let's just go up there right now. Let's go see our old friend, the Overseer, who we haven't seen the entirety of this game. Let's just go have a chat to her and find out what we're doing next. Right, spawned up at the train station. Luckily I got that unlocked or I would have had to run my way here. Let's see what the state of Sutton is. Wait a second. I swear that that was not there. Has the Overseer made herself a new home? So I just assume we'd be going to a parent's home, but maybe they can't let that interfere with the fact that she's got one of her logs there. So, Sutton surprisingly still has Scorched. It's nice to see the Overseer is still keeping up on things. Right. Okay, this makes my home look like trash. I don't think I like the Overseer much anymore. She's showing me up so big right now. Okay. Overseer, we need to have a Please tell me that is not a Where's she getting all this stuff from, huh? We don't even have security cameras. Why does she get to have security cameras at her own home? What is this? Oh damn, man, the Overseer's showing me up.
Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around.
Damn, the Overseer's... She's been out here a long time. It's actually good to see her, like, in the flesh and not hear her on an audio tape. I will be with you in a second. I want to have a look around here. What the hell? She even got a working projector. Even we don't have one of those. So much stuff. This makes my place look like crap. And admittedly, at this point, I'll just... Can we just come and live here with her? Is this possible? Can we do things like this? Oh, look at... Why? What? Okay. That does not look overly, you know, sanitized, but, sure, let's go with it. This house has got so much stuff in it. Okay, the Overseer is just showing us all up. Right, now that we've taken a look around the Overseer's home, let's not nick anything from her. I feel like that would be a bad thing to do. Let's just go follow her. Because I don't know what the... Please, for the love of God, tell me she does not have her own vault down here. I'm actually going to be kind of pissed off. I want to build all this cool stuff. Let me build this cool stuff. Who the hell are you?
Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance. Keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh, so
I couldn't have pulled this place off without him.
The Overseer has been so
I feel like you're talking above another person, so you just got cut off, Davenport.
I know you have questions, and we'll get to them. I have an important mission. But you're just not ready. It's too dangerous. I can't in good conscience send you on it. Before you do anything, you need to get inoculated against the scorch disease. You've seen what it does to people. Dr. Hudson was working on a cure. Her research lab was in the Morgantown airport. That should get you started. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I've got multiple questions for you, okay? So, let's just start off. After the vault opened, you disappeared. The hell have you been doing all this time?
Pretty hypocritical for me, of all people, to take off on my own, huh? Oh. At first, I was just racing ahead, hoping that if there was any trouble, I'd hit it first. And then there were the nukes, the scorched plague. Seeing my old neighborhood bombed to pieces, I needed time.
I'm just happy you're here now and you're not dead.
Me too.
Okay, why settle here in Sutton, by the way? I mean, you could literally have any place in the Wasteland, but why here?
I grew up here. My parents used to live just down the hill. If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one.
Okay, that's a very, very good answer. Should I tell her I just left Vault 76? I don't think she's gonna be that happy with me.
You just what? Seriously? What were you doing in Vault 76 all these months? Ugh. All right, everyone was supposed to leave at Reclamation Day. My advice? Start pulling your weight and catch up, and maybe invest in an alarm clock.
Okay, she's about as pissed out of that as what I think she probably would be, considering I've been in a vault for over a year. I also have some questions about those Overseer logs that you left behind that technically I haven't picked up yet, but I know about in hindsight.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm still looking for all of them.
Well, remember, it's not a scavenger hunt. I put them in place to help you on your way, even when I can't be there personally.
So I'm guessing if you have all the logs, you can talk to her about each of them. She shares more in depth of what she did when she went out. But by the way, can't you just inoculate me? I mean, you've been out here for a year.
I'm working on understanding Dr. Hudson's research better, and I hope someday soon a simple inoculation can be developed. But I'm not there yet. Her lab, however, can synthesize a specific vaccine for you. If it hasn't broken down again.
Okay, with all those questions answered, I've got to go. Okay, possibly when you start a new character, don't tell the overseer of the vault you stayed in that you stayed a year later than everybody else, because, yes, she gets really pissy about the fact that Mr. Entitlement here decided to stay behind and eat the last of the rations in the vault. And that is where I think we can also leave this off. So, now the ultimatum is hit. I need to get to level 20. Now, what I am going to do, because I'm just focusing on Wastelanders solely, I'm going to do some off-screening and get up to level 20. I'll do everything I need to start her quest line. So, Morgantown, the ounce prevention, I'll do all that off-screen. And, you know, maybe in the future, not too long after I do 2 run-throughs, one of this and one for the Raiders, we might actually go through Fallout 76 again in full and discover the game the way it's meant to be played. But we'll leave all that for now. So the next time you see this character, I should be in a much better state. I'll be level 20, I should have plenty of ammo, weapons, I should have everything I need to start the second stage of Wastelanders and meet both the Raiders and the Settlers. So in the meantime, I'll probably head up to Morgantown, do some stuff up there, maybe head up into the Toxic Valley and do maybe some stuff up there, get up to level 20, and we'll pick up again when I'm level 20. But in the meantime, leave a like, leave a comment, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.